Well, but I've been shut out. You know, some platforms will not have me on.
Why?
They don't like that I'm, you know, an independent thinker. I'm not part of the herd. I'm not part of the go along to get along gang.
Well, Ellen, we go so far back. You don't tell these people how far back we go.
I know, but I wear t-shirts. I don't know what that means. Anyway, all right.
So, I have been posting my thoughts and my stance on this, but I haven't spoken directly because I don't know what to.
The internet went into chaos overnight as the old Epstein files resurfaced and began trending. Suddenly, one name that kept appearing in hushed tones and shadowy corners was Ellen DeGeneres. Screenshots, rumors, vanished posts. No one could tell what was real, what was altered, or what had been deliberately planted to mislead the public. But the storm didn't stop there. Just as Ellen publicly expressed support for Diddy, whispers grew louder that even bigger forces were pulling strings behind the scenes, twisting narratives, hiding secrets, and dictating what the world was allowed to see. Soon, Ice Cube's name was swept into the frenzy with viral clips suggesting that Ellen, Oprah, and Diddy were all part of a hidden circle rewriting history to shield themselves. No evidence, no confirmation, just spine-chilling coincidences that made people question things they had once ignored. And the darkest turn? Conspiracy threads began tying unrelated celebrity tragedies together, claiming the Epstein files contained cryptic clues that no one was ready to face. Are these stories real, manipulations, or distractions hiding something far more sinister? Because in Hollywood, silence is never innocence, it's strategy. And the moment the spotlight finally shifts to those who have controlled it for years, the story we thought we knew could shatter in a single night. Ice Cube has always been one of the few voices in Hollywood brave enough to risk everything just to speak the truth. Insiders say that kind of courage comes with a cost. Doors quietly shut, phone calls stopped, and rumors of a blacklist seemed to follow him wherever he went. What Ice Cube claimed he witnessed wasn't merely about ego or money. It was a network of power brokers and gatekeepers shielding certain names while scandals were buried. Stories were rewritten, and attention was carefully redirected. As the Epstein files began resurfacing once again, Ice Cube allegedly noticed patterns that felt eerily familiar. Powerful celebrities, sudden denials, meticulously staged narratives rolling out simultaneously. He suspected some people knew far more than they were admitting, and he warned that once the truth started leaking, chaos would follow. And then, Ellen DeGeneres' name began trending alongside the Epstein file rumors. According to reports, this didn't surprise Ice Cube at all. He claimed he had watched public apologies morph into news stories overnight, seen headlines twisted, and reputations polished while darker questions remained unanswered. Yet, speaking out as Ice Cube did came with consequences. In Hollywood, truth isn't just risky, it's costly. The moment someone dares to challenge the script, the industry makes it clear who really controls the spotlight. People weren't shocked when Ellen DeGeneres' name began trending alongside Diddy once again. Their Hollywood connection stretches back years, guest appearances, inside jokes, late-night laughs that now take on a different tone. Old clips resurfaced showing Ellen joking about what went on at certain after-parties. Lines that once felt playful now seem unsettling with the Epstein file rumors swirling online. Viewers started replaying every word, wondering if those comments were subtle hints or just coincidences we misunderstood. There were even stories that Diddy had once asked about hosting a private gathering at Ellen's place, another detail feeding speculation across social media. No evidence, just questions multiplying in the shadows. Then came the twist. Right as Diddy's legal troubles exploded, Ellen quietly relocated to England. Was it merely a lifestyle choice, or was the timing suspicious given the Epstein file chatter? In Hollywood, timing is rarely accidental. And when old friendships collide with resurfacing files, the silence around them starts to speak louder than any confession. For years, whispers about Diddy's after-parties drifted through Hollywood like smoke. Everyone sensed it, but no one would openly acknowledge it. Social media sleuths now claim that half the industry was aware, pointing to old guest lists, resurfaced jokes, and even rumors linking some of those circles to names said to appear in the Epstein files. Among those trending names, Ellen DeGeneres keeps popping up, fans digging through clips, photos, and inside jokes, trying to uncover hidden meaning in moments that once seemed innocent. Some posts even suggest that Diddy trusted Ellen enough to ask about hosting private gatherings. No proof, no confirmation, just speculation spreading like wildfire. And when Diddy's legal battles hit the headlines, Ellen's quiet relocation to England suddenly looked suspicious to conspiracy threads online. Was it mere coincidence, or timing that people are twisting into something far darker? In Hollywood, perception can become reality overnight. And once these rumors start connecting dots, the truth often gets buried beneath a noise louder than any confession. Online theories began spiraling even darker, with some claiming Ellen DeGeneres feared that Diddy might start naming names once the pressure intensified. Old photos of her new look, months of silence on social media, and resurfacing Epstein file rumors were all woven together into one sprawling narrative. No proof, just screenshots, speculation, and fans connecting dots that may or may not belong together. Those same threads insist that Ellen attended parties with the most powerful figures in entertainment, politics, and media, events already surrounded by wild rumors long before any headlines emerged. Now, as investigations and old files trend again, viewers are replaying every joke, every appearance, every photo, wondering if there was something hidden behind the smiles. Some posts even claim that secret recordings exist, suggesting that if they ever surfaced, entire careers could collapse overnight. Yet, none of it has been confirmed. It's rumor stacked upon rumor, fear laid upon fear. In Hollywood, once whispers start echoing, they grow louder than facts. And when the internet decides a story feels true, the line between reality and speculation vanishes into the noise. Rumors about Ellen DeGeneres didn't stop at party gossip. Old headlines resurfacing about workplace complaints on her show suddenly had the internet connecting dots everywhere. Claims about toxic behavior behind the scenes, resurfaced jokes, and speculation linking celebrity circles mentioned in the Epstein files all fueled the narrative. People began questioning the image they thought they knew, wondering if her cheerful daytime persona was only half the truth. Former staff interviews had already painted a tense environment years earlier, noting that the kindness seen on camera didn't always match what happened offstage. No criminal findings were made, yet the stories planted seeds of doubt, and online threads began comparing her to other powerful figures accused of hiding darker sides while projecting charm publicly. Comparisons to Diddy kept surfacing as well. Polished appearances, loyal celebrity friends, and rumors that intensified once investigations began. Still, none of these claims have been proven in court, and most remain speculation amplified by viral posts. But in Hollywood, perception spreads faster than truth. Once audiences start re-examining old clips and forgotten reports, every smile looks suspicious, and every friendship raises questions no one can easily ignore. People began scrutinizing old photos frame by frame, zeroing in on the man quietly standing behind Diddy and Ellen DeGeneres. Suddenly, the story took a darker, more emotional turn. That man was Steven, Twitch boss, longtime DJ, and later executive producer on the Ellen DeGeneres show, someone who had worked closely with Ellen for years until the show ended in 2022. On December 13, 2022, news broke that Twitch had passed away, leaving fans across the world stunned. He had always appeared full of energy, warmth, and life. In the chaos that followed, conspiracy posts erupted online, some claiming secret notes, others attempting to link his death to celebrity rumors, Epstein file chatter, and Hollywood secrets. Authorities never confirmed any of these claims, and his family publicly pleaded with the public to stop spreading speculation. Yet, the internet continued connecting dots that may not have belonged together, replaying every old photo, every clip, every smile, searching for answers in shadows. When tragedy strikes someone beloved by millions, silence feels unbearable, and rumors rush in to fill the void, turning grief into mystery before the truth even has a chance to surface. Online, theories plunged even deeper when people began claiming, without any proof, that Twitch had been pulled into circles he never expected after years of working alongside Ellen DeGeneres. Posts suggested secret invitations to celebrity parties, whispered connections to Diddy, and even rumors tied to resurfacing Epstein file chatter. None of it was confirmed. Yet, the speculation spread like wildfire. Some threads went further, claiming a mysterious note had been found at his home, asserting that he felt pressured to stay silent about things he'd witnessed, and that people around him weren't who they appeared to be. Authorities never released such a note, and his family publicly pushed back against the rumors, asking for respect while they grieved. Still, the internet kept connecting dots, linking Ellen's name to Diddy's headlines, replaying old photos and interviews, and pointing to other tragic celebrity losses as if they were pieces of a hidden puzzle. But tragedy does not equal conspiracy. When grief collides with rumor, the loudest voices often drown out the truth. In Hollywood, silence can look suspicious, friendships can appear dangerous, and speculation can twist heartbreak into something far darker than reality ever confirmed. This is the kind of behavior Ellen DeGeneres was allegedly involved in with minors. The rumors didn't end with Ellen DeGeneres. Online threads began pulling in even bigger names, claiming that a tight circle of Hollywood power brokers was protecting reputations, controlling headlines, and rewriting stories to keep certain scandals buried. Oprah's name started trending alongside Diddy's, with whispers about resurfacing Epstein files, as people insisted there was a hidden network deciding who gets praised and who gets erased. No proof, no verified records, just speculation fueled by old interviews, viral clips, and anonymous posts. Insiders have long warned how ruthless the industry can be. Speak too loudly, question the wrong person, and suddenly invitations vanish, calls stop coming, and your career grinds to a halt without explanation. That fear is exactly what conspiracy threads exploit. They claim gatekeepers hold the keys to fame, money, and silence. Anyone who tries to expose powerful friends risks being quietly blacklisted, their name erased from opportunities overnight. In Hollywood, perception is everything. And whether these rumors are true or not, one fact remains clear. The moment someone challenges the system, the spotlight shifts, and the price of speaking out becomes painfully real. Ice Cube has hinted more than once that the moment he began questioning powerful circles, the atmosphere around him shifted almost instantly. People who once pursued interviews suddenly stopped returning calls. Invitations vanished. Old friends fell silent. To him, it felt less like coincidence and more like a subtle message sent through the industry. Online rumors began linking his story to resurfacing Epstein file chatter and the same names whispered alongside Diddy's headlines, claiming there were gatekeepers protecting certain reputations while pushing critics to the sidelines. None of this has been proven, yet the fear of being cut off in Hollywood is very real. It seemed coordinated, like doors shutting one after another the second he spoke too boldly. One day you're celebrated, the next, you're invisible. In an industry built on access, silence can be more powerful than any public attack. Whether it was pressure, coincidence, or the harsh politics of fame, Ice Cube's warnings only fueled the mystery. In Hollywood, when voices suddenly disappear, people start asking, what truth was about to be spoken, and who is desperate to keep it buried? Ice Cube has said he learned the truth the hard way. The moment he started questioning the messages coming from powerful circles, he began to wonder who those messages were really intended to serve. Online speculation quickly linked his comments to names that kept trending alongside Diddy and the resurfacing Epstein file rumors. Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah, Jenzi, figures whose brands were built on inspiring the next generation, suddenly appeared at the center of conspiracy threads. The contrast was chilling. The same voices that promised empowerment were allegedly quietly shaping culture for profit and influence. No proof, just accusations echoing across social media, growing louder with every headline. In Hollywood, image is everything. And when icons get pulled into rumor storms, fans start questioning whether the inspiration was genuine or just another carefully scripted performance concealing something far darker in the shadows. Diddy's elites were allegedly behind his own arrest. One day, Diddy is on top of the world, a billionaire in status and influence, and the next he's facing over 100 pending cases behind bars. That doesn't happen by accident. This looks like a coordinated effort to take someone down. Diddy had apparently done something to upset the elites, and they came after him. Scenarios like this, according to Ice Cube, aren't unusual in hip-hop. And he says it doesn't take a genius to start connecting the dots. If this story shook you, that's because it's bigger than a single celebrity, one rumor, or one headline. It's about power, silence, and the questions nobody in Hollywood ever dared to ask. Every time a new name trends alongside resurfacing Epstein file whispers, every time an interview clip reappears, or someone suddenly vanishes from the spotlight, we're reminded just how much truth might still be hidden in plain sight. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think these are merely coincidences and internet theories? Or do you believe something far deeper is happening behind closed doors? Drop your thoughts in the comments, but keep it respectful. Real lives, real families, and real pain are tied to these stories. And if you want more deep dives like this, stories the mainstream avoids, timelines connecting the dots, and breakdowns that make you question everything you thought you knew, make sure to subscribe right now. Hit the like button so this video reaches more people. Share it with someone who still thinks Hollywood is all smiles and red carpets. The more we talk, the harder it becomes to hide the truth. Remember, in an industry built on image, the scariest secrets often hide behind the brightest lights. Stay curious. Stay alert. Stay tuned, because this story isn't over.